All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me. We've got one more demo to go here, so you guys get to see it for the last time. Before we get started, I'll introduce myself. I'm Mike Stock, the Centerfire Product Manager for Winchester Ammunition. We're going to shoot a lot of Centerfire products today. We're also going to shoot some shot shell products. And over there in the red coat is Brad Kranger. Brad is our shot shell product manager. So if you've got any technical questions on anything we're going to see today, grab Brad or myself, and we can answer your questions. Also assisting today is Rob Pincus. Rob's done a great job out here all day. Obviously, a lot of you guys know Rob from elsewhere in the industry, but he's going to be assisting us today and interjecting some of his wisdom as well. But the reason we're here, I'm going to take 10 minutes of your time and tell you all about PDX-1 Defender. PDX-1 Defender is our line of personal defense ammunition at Winchester Ammo, and it is the first and still the only full-line personal defense ammo product out there today. We've got it in centerfire pistol, shot shell, centerfire rifle, and new for 2012, we're actually bringing it out in Magnum rimfire as well. So everything is covered by PDX-1 Defender. If you've got a firearm that you use for personal defense, whether it be concealed carry, an AR rifle at the house, or a shotgun in the bedroom, we've got an ammo product for it that is built specifically for personal defense. These are not rebranded hunting products or range products. These are products that are designed specifically for personal defense. And a lot of the times, we're using technology that we learn in our law enforcement market or military markets and put them into these products. And what you're going to see is we come up with a very unified performance guideline that we get to. And what we're going to shoot today is an abbreviated version of the FBI protocol test. We're going to use 10% gel and the barrier protocol of heavy cloth is what we're going to shoot today. But kind of the cool thing to say now about everybody's ammo is, hey, our ammo passes the FBI protocol. You see that a lot. You see it thrown around pretty willy-nilly anymore. Our ammo doesn't just pass the FBI protocol. We are the single highest scoring ammunition ever that the FBI has tested. So we don't just pass the protocol, we've won the protocol. 4 years ago, the last time the FBI solicited pistol duty ammunition, we won it with a 40 caliber 180 grain. Highest scoring round ever. There's never been anything that score higher than it. And to this day, they still use that as their primary duty ammo. So that's what we're going to shoot in pistol. Then we're going to shoot some rifle, and we're going to shoot some shotgun. So it's very impressive. But first test we're going to do, as I said, heavy cloth test. It's 4 layers sandwiched on top of the block. Denim, polar fleece, cotton shirt material, and then cotton t-shirt material. It's almost exactly what we're all wearing out here today. So it's a good real-world test, and it actually puts a pistol bullet through its paces because the pistol jacketed hollow point ammunition that we all shoot has a tendency, if it's not designed properly, to grab a mouthful of that cloth material and then not expand. And if the bullet doesn't expand, it's failing to do its job because it's going to over-penetrate. Anytime a personal defense bullet penetrates 16, 17, 18 inches, that's over-penetration. That's bullet failure. Your bullet's going to get through its target and it has an opportunity to cause damage elsewhere. So all the products you're going to see here today are designed to penetrate 12 to 16 inches through all of these barriers, and we'll get started shooting 40 cal right now. So we're going to go hot and cold, so make sure you've got eyes and ears on, and I want to pull back just a little bit off the line, but that'll be great. So we're going to shoot 40 caliber 180 grain PDX-1 Defender. We're hot.
Did I just crank that? Bad demo. I was due for one.
It's good to hit the block.
A little too much offset on that.
We were about to have real complimentary things to say about
I know, it
Rock
went
Pincus
all
today.
day. I was trying to get fancy and put it close to the edge.
That's better. All right, here we go.
Calm down.
Line's safe, we can go forward. All right. I mean, miss on the first one, but right where we want it on the second. So, pistol ammo. Nice wound cavity here. Does most of its work in the first 6 to 7 inches of penetration. But as you can see, once we look at the tape measure there, what do we end up at?
We're at 13 and a quarter.
13 and a quarter inches, right in the middle of that window. We want nothing less than 11 or 12, and we want nothing more than 16 or 17. So right exactly where we wanted to be. So penetration is one thing. all the PDX-1 Defender pistol ammo penetrates like this, but more importantly is that it all expands like this. Pistol ammunition operates at such a low velocity it doesn't carry a whole lot of energy. So being that it doesn't have a whole lot of energy, it doesn't throw off a whole lot of shock trauma when it hits the target. You're only going to cause tissue damage to things you touch with that bullet. So you want that bullet to get as big as it possibly can, and diameter is king here. That bullet started off at 40 caliber. After it expanded, opened up those 6 uniform segments, we end up at about 3/4 of an inch wide. So it's almost doubled its diameter, and that doubling of the diameter is what causes that bullet to stop in 13 plus inches. So absolutely perfect performance here. That's what you should expect to see from all the PDX-1 Defender pistol ammo. And that is now available from 380 auto all the way up through 45 auto and 45 long Colts. So everything in between, 357 SIG, 357 mag. A lot of them have been out here today to shoot, but we've got a dog in every fight there. So that's the pistol ammo. Like I said, that line's been growing for about 4 to 5 years now. New for last year was a 223 rim load. The more and more AR-10s and AR-15 rifles that are out there, the more people want to use those rifles for personal defense. And really there hasn't been a great option for that until we developed the 223 rim 60 grain PDX-1 Defender last year. We actually took 2 bullets and put them in one. In the past you've had 2 options. You can get a real lightweight high frag bullet like a 55 grain, or a real heavy or an FMJ style bullet that would penetrate too much. So what we've done is we've taken both those technologies and put them in one bullet. Both our new rifle products for this year, and specifically the 308 that we're going to shoot, has a bonded rear lead core in the bullet and a non-bonded front core. So you got 2 lead cores in one bullet. So it opens up rapidly with that front core, but it retains just enough weight to give you the right penetration with the second one. So 308 Win, 120 grain PDX-1 Defender. Pretty impressive here. Make sure you've got your ears on. We're going to be sending a little more energy downrange. Same gel block, 10% gel, same heavy cloth.
We're hot. Cold.
All right, line 6.
Jump.
Let's go forward. And these demos are fun because it just does it the same way every time. 15 inches of penetration out of the 3. That might only be 14.
Yeah, when you see it, it's 14.5 to the deepest point of penetration, but
14.5 inches of penetration is unheard of out of a 308. That ultra lightweight 120 grain bullet that we put in there, we drive it fast, it expands quickly. As you can see this huge wound cavity up here. You can really see it from the top. You can see that wound cavity. That's that front core expanding and shedding all of its weight, and what you're left with is about a 65 grain projectile back here. And we'll try and dig out if I can get it.
get that. That one's too small to see.
But that's exactly what it's designed to do. It expends all that energy within 14 inches of penetration. Now, if we were shooting a hunting style bullet in 308, we'd have to have 2 or 3 gel blocks up here to catch it. It really is a change to get that bullet to stop in that kind of penetration, and that's all that's left of the bullet. So it's deposited all its energy in the target, huge wound cavity, and not over penetrate. So there's no fear of this bullet getting through your target and going on to cause other damage. So very cool technology. This is the new 308 Win 120 grain PDX-1 Defender. So this one is pretty impressive, but we've got one more product new for 2012 that we're going to show. It's even more impressive. A lot more energy down range, and that's our new 12 gauge 1 ounce segmenting slug. This is new to the PDX-1 Defender line. This is another product that came to us from our law enforcement side. A few tweaks and got it into the commercial market, but same general concept as the 308 Win. A lot of energy, but the task and the real trouble with designing a product like this is to get it to limit the penetration, not over penetrate. Well, we've done that with the